It turned out to be another beautiful day here in western Oklahoma. It was up in the 71 degrees again today, I believe. Turned out to be an awesome day. It's supposed to be 70 again tomorrow. And then even on Thursday, I believe it's supposed to be right up there around 70. Thursday, I'm going with Tristan and his family to Oklahoma City. So we'll be hanging out there all day. And should get some good video there. But yeah, hope you guys had a wonderful day. Tristan brought over a gift for me tonight. He brought me some new cologne that he don't use, so that was pretty cool because I only got
Stetson
and
Avon Black Suede.
Black Suede, yeah. And I love them, but this just gives me a little more variety now. So thank you, Tristan. I appreciate that. We did some cooking on the Blackstone tonight. It'll be in my video tomorrow. So I already got part of my video started for tomorrow. But hey, Patty.
Hey, Patty Barrett. How are you?
Hope things are good. Are you? I think you're not out in the Black Hills anymore. Hey, Tennessee Shy Lady.
Hey, Tennessee Shy Lady.
Yeah, I try to remind everybody, but sometimes I forget myself. Tristan actually told me again yesterday. He goes, "We got a live tomorrow." Oh, yeah, we do. So, but yeah, like I said, Tristan and I and his family are going to be in Oklahoma City. Hey, Teresa. I know I'm in the doghouse. But yeah, I'm going with Tristan and his family to Oklahoma City. He's actually got a doctor's appointment, so we're going to just make the day of it in Oklahoma City. And there's always something to do there. Today it was day 10, I believe. Let's see, 7. Saturday, 7, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, today was day 10 of my nutritional, whatever you want to call it. It's not really a diet. It's not really a weight loss program, but I'm trying to lose weight. But today was day 10 so far. Going pretty good. I'm happy with it. I got to go up tomorrow and do a weigh-in and get a review. So pray for me that I have some progress. I'm sure I will because I'm feeling better. Actually, I've had more energy today than I've had in a long time.
I think it's part of the weather too. The weather really perked up and we're loving it.
Yeah, it puts you in a better mood. 39 and rainy. We're supposed to have rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Hello.
But we're supposed to be really nice weather. I think our coldest day coming up is supposed to be 51, and that's only one day, and then we're going to be back up in the 60s. So I guess we'll take that. Hopefully we're through the bitter part of winter. I know you guys up north got a long ways to go yet. I remember up in Iowa, we didn't see typically any springtime weather until April.
Excuse me, guys. I had a phone call from my friend Brandon. My bad.
It's all right. But yeah, hopefully we're through the cold part of the winter. I paid my gas bill here today, and it was more than I wanted it to be, so I can kind of about imagine what next month's going to be when we get through this cold snap that we had. But yeah, it's all good. When the gas bills go up, the electric's down, and then when summertime comes, the electric goes up because you're running the air conditioner and the gas goes down. So it's a catch-22. But Tristan and I have been looking at different places to go. Some of the things we got planned coming up is where we might run to Colorado. We wanted to do it next month, but they're getting some heavy snows out there this week. So we'll just have to kind of watch the weather there. It's only 3.5 hours for us to get to Colorado. I mean,
see, I thought it was going to be longer, but it's just not.
It sounds like a big trip, but we can do that trip in a day. Mine was a little more than I expected, but gas prices are up, utilities, everything is up.
Gas went up 10 cents here. I said that in my video today. Went from $2.59 to $2.69. That's not much, but still, I don't like to see it going up. I'd rather see it go down.
So. The natural gas, the gas company, they charge you a service charge for this, and they charge you $40 to have their service. Even if you don't use any gas, you're paying them $40 just to say that you get to use their service. Hey, Don, the electric company is the same way. You got to pay them to use their service, and it's just crazy. And here in Oklahoma, I don't you remember, it's been 3 or 4, probably 4 years ago, they had the big ice storm go through Texas and Oklahoma here. Well, the electric company added on all the losses that they had during that ice storm. So now I'm paying for that, and I wasn't even living here. But it is what it is. I mean, we got to have electricity, and I can't go off the grid like I'd love to do, but yeah, just some of the stuff that we got planned coming up. Like I say, we want to go to Colorado. We're trying to do some short day trips, seeing different towns and communities. I do want to go back up to the museum here in Woodward and redo that. I've been there once.
But our video experience,
we was just starting out with YouTube, and
we didn't know what we were doing. We just went in there, literally videoed, and went with it. We didn't even, matter of fact, we didn't even really cut any clips.
No, we just
videoed.
So I want to redo that and actually do better video in the museum. So that's one of the things that we want to do.
Our summer trip, of course, we're still trying to figure out where we want to go and what's the cost, and it's just the blueprint right now.
Yeah.
I tell Keith, I want to go to Key West, Florida. I want to go to Manhattan, New York, but we're just having fun with it.
Yeah.
We want to go to Los Angeles, man. Come on, man.
I want to go a lot of places, but it costs. The further you go, the more money it costs. So, you know, you guys all know that we really got to watch our money that we spend, because we got a fixed income, so we know how much we got to spend and what we can do. And I've been trying to put money back to do these trips, but it costs a lot of money, and with gas prices going up, maybe next summer it'll be a little different, but who knows. We could be paying twice as much as we are now. You just never know. But I hope you guys are all getting through the winter okay. It was a rough couple weeks there for a while, everywhere. I mean, from
east to west,
everybody was getting hit hard, and then the cold weather set in, and so I hope you guys are all getting through that. I know Tennessee they had everything from freezing rain to snow and ice and cold and wind and rain. They pretty much covered it all.
Yeah, us too. I mean, it took a while.
Yeah, I seen that Tennessee Shy Lady, that you guys had the snow stick around for a long time. I watched Gentry and Sons Trucking, and they're in Tennessee, and he has a semi business of tractor trailers, and then he's got a wrecker too, and he was busy pulling vehicles up and down hills and out of the ditches with his semi-wrecker. So, yeah, Tennessee, you guys got hit pretty hard. Me too, Don. I'm loving this warm weather. It was nice to sit out on the front porch tonight and eat dinner, and we cooked out on the Blackstone. It was just awesome. You're right, Chris. The cold, and your job puts you right out there where you can't get away from it. So at least I can come in the house and stay warm. But yeah, I'm done with the cold. I'm ready for this warm weather. I don't want it to get hot yet, but
well, watch. We'll get a short spring, and then it'll be 112 every day.
If you all can give me a thumbs up on the video here, that helps me get into the algorithm. But yeah, just like I said, we just wanted to talk about some of the stuff we got coming up and what we want to do. I'm really concentrating on my weight loss, because if I can get that knocked down before summer, I'm sure I'll feel 100% better.
And Keith, it's really not about the weight. It's just if you feel better. That's
I could care less about the weight.
Yes, it does suck. Winter does suck. I hate winter time.
Yeah, especially for you guys up there in Iowa, Rabe.
keep the cold weather up north, man. We don't want it.
But actually, Iowa's been really decent this last
Alaska, the wind chills in the negative 60s. They can keep it. Keep it. I don't want it.
When Iowa gets up to 39 degrees in January, it's like summertime.
Yeah. I was telling Keith, I said, I bet everybody has shorts and t-shirt on up there.
But thanks for stopping in, Rabe. Haven't seen you for a while. You haven't posted any videos that I've seen. If I have, I haven't.
Well, you got to subscribe like everything else.
Oh, yeah, and that reminds me. If you don't see my notifications, check and see if you've been unsubscribed, because
you usually upload every day. So it's unusual if you don't. And you still usually let people know, hey, I'm not uploading today, or I got a short video or whatever. So
Delia here in Oklahoma, she sent me a message. She goes, I got to subscribe to your channel every day. I keep getting unsubscribed.
YouTube.
And I go, I don't understand why it happens. Why YouTube wants to unsubscribe, but I've seen other creators saying the same thing. Check your subscription, because people are getting unsubscribed, and it's just crazy. So yeah, check that out. What else did I want to talk about tonight? We're loving the Blackstone.
Yeah.
Of course, you guys knew that.
He was talking about doing you guys can comment here on the live video. He's thinking about doing a live video. You could talk to him about that.
Yeah, I kind of mentioned it in my video. I was thinking about if you guys would like it.
I yawn because I can.
I wanted to do a live video cooking on the Blackstone. Doing Blackstone.
That would be a cool video, actually.
I think I can outcook Tristan. I'm not bragging or anything, but just kidding.
Food's food. I enjoy it. So, but
yeah, we'll definitely have a dueling Blackstones. But yeah, Chris is awesome on it though too. He made he didn't do it on the Blackstone, but he made
smoked chicken
the other day. Oh my Lord. Well, him and Dawn both did it, but oh my Lord, it was just awesome.
The smoke flavor. I was telling them it's the equivalent. You go to the state fair, the turkeys.
Except it was better. It was better than that. But Chris does an awesome job on the Blackstone.
Keith wants to pay $21 for bacon wrapped. It was 20 something at the state fair. It's on our videos.
Yeah,
$21
I don't like turkey drumsticks anyway because all you get is cartilage and bones. And I'm not paying $20 some for a few slices of bacon.
Yeah, my mom cooks a lot.
Yeah, Dawn is an excellent cook. I'm not
every
gonna,
day she
not
cooks.
going to argue with you one bit on that. But yeah, Chris is a good cook too. I enjoy going over there to eat dinner. But I like to cook too, and I'm not saying I'm a bad cook.
Well, like I've said in my videos before, his barbecue sauce, you can't beat it. You can't go to the store and replicate it. You can spend money at the store, and the most expensive bottle of barbecue sauce, it's not going to beat the homemade. The certain way that he makes it, I'm probably biased because I'm one of his good friends, but man, that barbecue sauce is so good. Every time he brings a bottle over, man, it don't
last long.
No, and we use it every time we have dinner. Like if we cook on the Blackstone, we just eat it up. And his breads, and man, they're just good. Everything is.
Yeah.
My favorite thing that Keith makes is clear my throat here. Is the Hawaiian chicken. He puts pineapple, ham and chicken, and we've done videos on it before, and he uses his homemade barbecue sauce, and it's just unreal.
Yeah, it's on a shish kebab.
Yeah, and
then I grill it on the grill. I don't do it on the Blackstone,
but
and it's really good.
If you ever meet Keith, ask him to make you the Hawaiian chicken.
Yeah, the Hawaiian chicken is really good.
Man. And the grilled pineapple gets that charcoal grill flavor.
And I love cooking outdoors, and of course it's not going to be just strictly Blackstone cooking that we do.
He got the other grill.
I'm going to be doing over the open fire. I'm going to use the grill, the Dutch oven, because I just love doing it all. I wish I had a bigger fire pit, and maybe I can work on that as we go along. I mean,
he's seen a lot of videos. We've been watching them, and he's been watching them. You can build so many different fire pits for, you go to Lowe's or Home Depot, whatever, and get the the stones. And
I want to build a rocket stove out of concrete cinder block. It looked pretty easy. Of course, I would do it a little different than what they did it, but I'm not going to argue with you, Teresa. Dawn is a great cook. She really is.
She made a spicy Indian beef curry, and it was pretty good. It was a little spicy, but I thought it was great. She cooks all kinds of food, American, Chinese, Japanese, Mexican food, Indian food, Middle Eastern food. She cooks anything you can think of. She always tries to find recipes to.
I haven't found anything I haven't liked yet. So, but I was telling Tristan tonight when I was cooking out there on the Blackstone. I cooked in a restaurant for years, and cooking on that flat top just brought back a lot of. And I didn't do real good with my omelets tonight. Tristan's turned out better than mine did. But the Blackstone isn't fully seasoned yet. I mean, it can use more. And the more I use it, the better it'll get. And once I figure out temperatures, that'll be the biggest thing.
Talking about nostalgia, I was telling Keith earlier as well. When I walked up, he was already starting to cook on the Blackstone. And when I got here, and it brought back memories from last year when him and I first met and we started doing videos. And like I said, I don't know if he got nostalgia, but when we first met, we did the cooking videos, and we we did cooked the Hawaiian chicken.
That was one of the first things we did.
We cooked the steaks on the grill. I brought steaks over, and We were doing bug out bag videos. We did the museum video. I mean, this was all February, March, April last year, and he set up his tent. Just so much nostalgia. Yes, it was only a year ago, but it feels like I've known Keith for years. I mean, this friendship is one of the greatest that I've ever had, and yeah, you just can't beat the memories. You look back at the videos and we just laugh because we didn't know what we were doing back then. We just kind of videoed and hoped for the best. But now that we've learned on this journey together of YouTube how to edit and how to film different angles and different ways and different editing skills, we're not good or great editors by any means, but I mean, we're definitely further along than we were when we started, I would say, because
I mean,
I knew a little more than Keith when we first started, but really we both learned a lot together.
When I first started, I would start a video and
it would just be through.
It would be through, and it was maybe 4, 5, 6 minutes because I didn't know that you could edit videos and stuff like that. So
the first video.
Thank you, Don. I appreciate that.
The first video I filmed with Keith was, and we'll have to go back out there. I believe it was February 8th or something like that coming up.
It's coming up quick.
But we kind of we were talking about doing a anniversary revisit and do fishing if the weather is good. But we'll still probably go out there anyway. But out at Crystal Beach, I filmed my first video with Keith in it. And yeah, from that day forward, I would say we just bonded and our friendship it took off. We just clicked, and we just knew it too. We just knew that we were going to become great friends. Sometimes when you meet people and you have a vibe that it's going to work, it works. And if you meet people and you know it's not going to work, it doesn't. Yeah. If it works with somebody, whether it's a relationship or even a friendship, it works. You just know when you meet those certain people in your life, they're going to stick around.
Yeah. And I've got friends up in Iowa and back in Missouri that I got friends up in Iowa that I haven't seen for years now. But
if you walked in their house,
we would pick up right from where we left off.
Right.
I mean, it's just that kind of friendship. And
I would even say that about my friend Brandon Hansen. He moved away and he has his own life. But when he came back and visited Woodward, if you guys seen the videos, I mean, we just, like it was day one, we just picked right back up and did the jokes. And
that's when you know a friendship is a friendship,
And matter of fact, that's who I was talking on the phone with a little bit earlier when I got the phone call, and he called me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm on the live video with Keith. I gotta go, man." But yeah, you just know who your true friends and true people are in your life. You just know it. So.
And it's even on YouTube here. So many of you guys became close to me here on YouTube. Of course, we've never met in person, but I look forward to every day when I see your guys' comments on there. It just puts a warmth in my heart, and I just love it.
And you almost it's like routine. You expect to see these people every day, and you do, and it just makes your day.
Yep,
I can expect 2 people every day to comment on my videos. Tennessee Shy Lady, Teresa Stone. Teresa Stone and Tennessee Shy Lady never miss a day. I mean, sometimes it's a little later than other days, but they're always loyal subscribers every day. I would say they're the most loyal subscribers I have besides my very close friends and family. They're very special, but very important people.
It really means a lot to me when I see your guys' comments. It just brings a smile to my face and just warms my heart. And I don't know, I used to enjoy a lot of comments from people that don't comment anymore, and I don't know if they just lost interest in YouTube or, but sometimes once out of the blue, like Carl in the UK, he'll comment, and his wife will comment one time.
Matter of fact, I haven't done that yet today. I'll respond back to Teresa and Tennessee Shy Lady from my comments while they're here. Teresa commented, "Hi, Tristan. Y'all do have a nice library. I can't remember the last time I went to ours. Like you said, with everything going electronic nowadays, it's just too easy to look up on one of the devices. I have an older niece and nephew with their phones to their faces, always talking to Alexa. She's always yelling Google. Keith is going to enjoy that Blackstone. Glad y'all got it put together, and the fish did look good. Sweet or savory foods, both. I do like a good meal, but I'll let you in on a little secret. I have a thing for good homemade peanut butter cookies. Take care. God bless. Let me see. And it takes me a while to respond because I try to always respond back. I always try to. I do like savory foods myself, Teresa Stone, and I like me some sweets at times. And as you guys seen in the video, I just had a sweet crate. For some reason, it just comes out of nowhere. But yeah, that's a great comment there, Teresa Stone. I appreciate that. I'm going to read.
Yeah, I post every day, so if I don't post every day, there is probably something wrong. I mean, there's been times where I thought, man, I'm not going to get anything. I'm just not going to, but something always comes up. And
there's always something to video. Tennessee Shy Lady says, nice library. Is there a section on your town with old pictures from the past? In the library, I think there is that section. What's that? What do you call it? You go in there and look up old genealogy.
Yeah.
If that's what you were talking about, I think so, but not pictures. There may be.
Hey, Rabe, I'll send you the $29.99, but you owe me $49.99.
Can't wait for our temperatures to get better. Yesterday was 42. Wind was cold. 45 today, better than yesterday, but not warm. Such a great grill. He will have fun with it. Fish looks great. Fancy Sunday. Yum. Yeah, thank you guys for your comments. I really do appreciate it. We appreciate it on all the videos.
On a daily basis.
I look forward to the comments. I really do.
I went up to the post office and checked the P.O. box today, and I haven't gotten any correspondence of any kind in the P.O. box since Christmas. But it's all good.
We don't expect any gifts. I don't.
No, but once in a while when you get a card or something, it
really means a lot. And matter of fact, I've sent a couple cards and even some handwritten letters to Tennessee Shy Lady and other subscribers because they really do mean a lot to me. I love the correspondence, and I can't thank Tennessee Shy Lady enough. She's sent me gifts. She's commented. She's been loyal. She sends me emails and video ideas. And also Teresa Stone, you just can't beat it. You can't.
What was I going to say? I had it on my mind.
Taco Tuesday!
No, I had it on my mind.
What was it about? This happens with Keith a lot.
It's Alzheimer's. No, but yeah, I do appreciate every one of you guys. Oh, I was going to say I sent Christmas cards to Cornbread Carpenter, and I'm just afraid something happened because they were elderly, and I never did figure out if it was a man or a woman. But I sent a Christmas card to them and never heard anything back.
And they usually would at least comment something.
And I sent a Christmas card to William Bill Hanson in Texas, and I never heard anything back from him either. So
we do really think of these people daily. I mean, all of our subscribers.
Well, you guys don't know it, but I've got an address book started with everybody's address that I've corresponded with, and I keep track of it. Don't be surprised if someday you'll get a card in the mail or a gift in the mail, because
another subscriber that comes to mind, Barbara Pippins from
Arizona. I haven't heard from her in a long time. But yeah, I mean, people do get busy and have
big time fun daily. There's big time fun daily. That inspirational video was the most inspiring video. TC, I'll tell you, man, it really made his day. He was just over the moon about it. He was so happy, and that means a lot to him. It really did. So I want to thank you, Big Time Fun Daily, for even your support too.
Hey, Big Time Fun Daily, just for curiosity. Well, not even curiosity, just a hint. Go find something Taylor Swift and put some short videos out.
Yeah, they've been going nuts. I'm gonna grab some water quick.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they haven't been blowing up like the Halloween ones did, but some of the Taylor Swift ones are doing all right. So just a little hint out there. Hey, 70 degrees here again tomorrow, Teresa. Yeah, I haven't seen any from you, and well, I've seen a few from Stats, and I've seen a few from not a lot from Gate Smasher either lately. But like I say, I understand people get busy, and I know you guys in Florida have been getting a lot of rain also.
I hate doing them. I really do. Because I'll tell you, I respect Taylor Swift as an artist and as a musician, but seeing her all over the NFL and all over the media, it's kind of annoying to me. And I don't hate her. I don't. It's just, what do you call it? I'm just kind of annoyed by it.
But 90% of the short videos I put out, I hate.
Yeah, short video content's not very fun to me.
But that last Taylor Swift video I did, I got 3 subscribers from it. And I thought it was the dumbest video I put up.
Let me see what mine got, just out of curiosity. Did yours get
700 and something, my last one did. But the one Taylor Swift got almost 2,000, so it wasn't bad.
Still looking, hang on. Taking a while to load. Shorts. 737. I did. I loved it. I don't know why.
Swiftie fans, yep.
I don't know why. Go blank. I did what you did.
Inspirational.
I don't know why. I don't know why TC came up with the inspirational thing, but he said that, and I got a kick out of it, and we all just started saying it, and now we got people in Florida saying it's inspirational. So he's happy, and as long as it brings people joy, I mean, I think it's a funny, good inside joke.
You guys are just about as cold as we are, big time. It's only supposed to get down to 39 here tonight. So, hey, Karina, good seeing you. And no, I haven't shipped your hat off yet. Yes, I will get it shipped. I'm glad to see you here, though. Thank you for sending me the address. I will get it shipped out to you. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. I don't hate her, but I wouldn't walk across the street to go see her concert. She just don't do anything for me music-wise.
Talented as all get out.
Oh, she can sing, but I just don't care for her music.
Thank you, Tennessee Shiley. A true inspirational fan right there. So inspired.
Yeah. Yeah, I put the shorts out there because people watch them. I wish I could find a good short to do other than we seen that calendar at Walmart.
Yeah, we seen it, and we looked at each other and we went, "Ooh, yep, we got to do it."
Oh, I could get into political, Don, but I don't want to get into political.
No politics here.
No, but she's saying Taylor Swift is political, and she is. She's not really political, but she's kind of, the NFL's into it, and she's got her career, and it's
a money-making deal. So, no comment.
Yeah, but yeah, she just don't have my kind of music that I like.
I seen a post on Facebook. It said Taylor Swift. It could be fake, but it said Taylor Swift made the NFL estimated revenue of $341 million. And I believe it. I mean,
well, and she's smart because she's riding this wave and it's making her popular.
It's making her money.
Yeah. So I can't say that she's totally stupid because she's playing this to the hilt, so.
For Biden.
Yeah, I got your email, Karina. Thank you very much. I got the address. So watch out.
It's empty.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, I got your email, Karina. I got to get into the computer in there and get a hat made up. I got both the hats here. I just got to get them made up and sent off. No, not for Biden. Sorry, Don.
I'm not for Biden either.
I wrote the bill.
bill.
Let's see. This way. No. But everybody has their own opinions, and I can almost guarantee you everybody in here, I know their opinion. They pretty much were all on the same page. But Karina, I hope everything's going good down under there. You guys are in the middle of summer, so it's probably plenty warm down there. We're getting closer to the spring side. I'm looking forward to it. But
And then we'll get 2 weeks of spring. Then
we'll get two weeks of spring, and then we'll get 110 degrees.
Yay!
But I'm actually working on another thing. Like I said, I wanted to work on. You guys seen we went up to the Ace Lumber and priced some lumber. I want to build a cover over the area where we do cooking out back.
Then you'll have the Blackstone next to the regular grill.
And it's not going to be anything fancy, but it'll just keep us out of the sun, or if it's raining out, it'll keep us out of the rain. Other than if it's raining like it was that one day we were standing in water.
That was a good video. I enjoyed that day. It was fun.
But yeah, we'll still be able to go enjoy and be out of the sun if nothing else. And that helps a lot. And I want to build kind of an outdoor kitchen out there. Like I say, it won't be nothing fancy, and it won't be nothing I would be able to keep stuff in permanently. But
80. Woo! That's warm.
Well,
I was sweating.
It was 71 here today.
71. I was standing over the Blackstone earlier. I was breaking a sweat.
Oh, I was too. I was sweating out there. But 80 is still not too bad. I don't mind 80.
When it gets above 85, then it really, really creeps up there pretty hot. Oh, no. Everybody in the United States.
Karina, do you guys get a lot of humidity there in the summer, or is it pretty dry weather?
I thought most of Australia is a desert wasteland, isn't it?
Well, no. There's places that get a lot of rain.
You know what I'm talking about, the outback and...
There's a lot of desert area too.
What do I know? I'm not from Australia, so I have no room to speak.
Well, I don't know. I've never been there, but I've seen videos and movies, and that's why I asked her if they get a lot of humidity in Australia, because at times here in Oklahoma, it can swing both ways.
They can go up, down.
Yeah, we can be 90 degrees and 80% humidity one day, and the next day a cold front will come through and we can be 80 degrees and 20% humidity. So yeah, it goes up and down a lot. And I don't mind the heat as much as I hate the humidity. The humidity and the bugs bother me worse than
the flies took forever to die. They took
this
forever.
year, yeah. Now, we didn't have a whole lot of mosquitoes here last year.
When you were growing your okra, there was a lot of mosquitoes.
A lot of mosquitoes out there.
But other than that, not really. The lakes did.
The lake, the lake.
Boiling Springs and Crystal Lake. Crystal Beach.
Any place there's water.
Crystal Lake. That's off of Friday the 13th, isn't it?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that short videos we did. The Teresa Green.
Going to Elkhart. How far is that, Teresa? From Hammond to Elkhart. Be safe. Still counting on you getting that YouTube channel started. I'm not going to stop because I think you could do some awesome videos. I really do.
Get you a car mount and you can video all of it.
Yep. I think you would have some awesome videos, and
I'd watch them, support.
I would watch and support you and promote you whatever I could. Yeah, I know Tennessee can get humidity. So can Missouri.
About here to Enid, a little over.
Yeah, that's about here from Enid. Yeah, 90 miles. That's not too bad.
When did we go to Enid last? No, I went to Enid.
You went to Enid with your parents. The last time we went was
Starbucks.
No, we went after Starbucks.
We did.
We went to look at Christmas lights and stuff.
Oh, with the the thing they had the big Christmas tree downtown by the.
I think. I don't know what.
We gotta look back on the videos. Yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, but I thought we went once after the Starbucks one, but I don't remember.
We may have. Not even gonna try to remember. Truck driver YouTuber. You
must be talking about Bonehead Truckers. I watch him quite a bit. I'm really kind of interested. I've been following the truckers that are going down to support Texas. They said there could be over 200,000 people, trucks. And that would be awesome to go see that. Yeah, that would be just be totally awesome to be a part of that and get some videos there. And I'm not against immigration, but I'm against illegal immigration. There's no reason we got to have an open border like we do, and that's my opinion. And hopefully something will happen where we get that shut down because we just can't handle too much more of this in our country. And I love politics, but I will sure be glad when we get to election time.
I love the subtle hints too. It's like, oh, I'm gonna say it, but not all the way.
Well, and just because I hate the bickering back and forth, I just want to go cast my vote. And
I just want everybody to be equal because that's what America's about. Doesn't matter your skin color, religion, race, background. Americans are Americans. You come here.
Well, and it's not even the thing about being equal. It's about being fair and honest and a good person. And it'll never happen. There's always going to be evil people. There's always going to be good people. And I'm not saying I'm a saint by any means because I used to be the biggest butthead and that you would ever known. But if I liked you, yeah, everything was great. But if I didn't like you, I wasn't afraid to tell you what I thought of you and what you could do. Let's just put it that way. But I've changed, and I try to be the best person I can. I still screw up. Well, we all do. We're humans. But I try to be helpful as much as I can, and I say it every day in my videos. If you can help somebody out, do it. It don't have to be money-wise. It don't have to be doing anything physical. Sometimes just giving somebody a call and say, hey, how you doing? Can change somebody's whole outlook. So, yeah, you guys have them coming by boats. Well, I think we do too, but it's not as easy for them to come by boat. But yep, exactly, Teresa. If they come in legal, I have no problem with it.
Yeah, I want a diverse America. I want people to come here and quote unquote live the American dream, because everybody deserves a shot. I mean, why would people even want to come here in the first place? It is a great country.
My grandpa, Bruno, was born on a ship coming over here from Germany. His mom and dad were German. They came through Ellis Island. He did his naturalization the right way. His parents did. He was just a baby, of course, because he was born on the boat coming over. So I have no problem with immigration, because we're all immigrants somewhere along the line. But just to let millions of people come over illegally, breaking the laws that are on the books, and giving them amnesty or whatever, set a court date that's out 10 years, it's just ridiculous. But, all we can do is voice our opinion and vote our conscience in November. And hopefully it's a fair election, and may the best man win. You guys all know I'm not a Joe Biden fan, and I'm going to be quite honest right here and right now. If we get through from now until November, I'll be surprised, without going to war with Iran or whoever. But if we get 4 more years of Joe Biden, we will not have a free country anymore. I'm going to just say it like I see it. This country cannot stand 4 more years of Biden and Harris. And God forbid that Gavin Newsom gets in, because he's just a carbon copy of Joe Biden, except he's younger. I just don't understand how we can concentrate on the new Green Deal and all these social issues, and the whole country's falling apart. Hey, see you big time. Thanks for stopping in. Give me a thumbs up before you leave. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, enjoy your dinner. Hope you have something good. As you guys seen in my video tonight, I cooked on the Blackstone. We had breakfast for dinner. I made dinner for Tristan. Just wanting to use that Blackstone and get it nice and seasoned in. So have a good time, big time. We'll talk to you next time. Put some videos out. Look on Taylor Swift. God bless you, and we'll talk to you later. But that's my spill on Joe Biden, and we can end. I don't want to get wrapped up in that, because I want this to be fun. So you guys can all tell me about what you guys got planned and what you've been doing. Like I say, I'd love to hear from you. And I know I'm always in the doghouse with Teresa, because we're warm and she's cold. But it's all fun. I love it. She always says she's writing a book when she writes her comments, and I love it.
They are some long comments, but like I say, I try to take my time and try my best to respond back. Yeah. I'm usually a pretty short commenter when I comment on videos. It's like a sentence, and I'm like, yep, that'll work. Well,
I am with some people will comment and they'll say nice video or whatever. And if I don't really know much about them, I'll just say thank you, God bless you, have a nice day, or whatever. But other than that, if I know them, I usually respond back as much as I can. Sometimes it's the next day when I get it done, but
I always do the next day for comments.
But yeah, Karina went on a trip on a cruise, so she had that last month, or last time I talked to her. So anything exciting going on in Australia right now, Karina? You got any festivals or anything going on? I I would love to see some videos around Australia. You should start a YouTube channel. That would be pretty cool.
We're just encouraging everybody to start a channel. I love it. I want more content creators.
Well, yeah, and there is a lot of controversy about YouTube right now, and even a lot of the big YouTubers are putting out less content because YouTube has changed a lot of stuff, and they're not making the money they were. And of course, I'm not in it for the money. I'd like to make the money just to help me make more videos, but oh, I did not hear that, Tennessee Shy Lady. Wow, that's kind of crazy. They just got tired of Otter Creek, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame them. I mean, it's a mess. That I thought it was going to get straightened out when she got to be mayor, but I don't know. Russ and well, at least they made a good deal on it. That's kind of cool. Hopefully, the people that bought it will be. Yeah, I would love to see that. You can just email it. You can just add attachments to an email and send pictures. There should be a place in your email where it'll say add attachments, and you just download the pictures. But yeah, hopefully the new people that bought the campground there are level-headed and decent. I know I still like to watch. I'm interested on the trials that Jeremy is posting, but sometimes it gets to be so much drama, and I mean I watch it every day, but sometimes I go, is this really worth all the headache that they're going through just to do this? I don't know. But yeah, I still love What the Hills. I really liked his videos tonight. They were going through the storage units, and them are the ones I really like. But I do get tired of hearing about Lynette and John and Russell, and I mean I wish either the court case would get settled or Jeremy would just say, you know, enough of this is enough. We're just gonna move on with our life, and that would be pretty cool. I've never seen a live play of it. I've seen the movie, but it's a different movie. I've went to amateur shows. I've never went to like a theater, but in the Iowa where I lived, over in the Great Lakes area, it's called Okoboji Summer Theater, and they have upcoming actors when they're either in college and studying acting. They play different shows there all summer. I went over there a couple times and seen live plays, and I love doing that, but I've never been to a theater Broadway show. It would probably be pretty cool, but yeah, I just never have been to one. I've been to a few concerts in my life. I've seen Hank Williams Jr. twice, seen Aaron Tippin once, I've seen Patty Loveless once, seen Tanya Tucker and Charlie Daniels Band, seen Bob Seger, seen Carrie Underwood. I can't remember the guy's that opened up for Carrie Underwood. He had a one-hit wonder back then, but he turned out to be nobody. Seen the Guess Who once. I actually got to visit with them on their tour bus. That was pretty cool. I don't know how many of you guys remember the Guess Who. Tristan goes, "Who in the hell is the Guess Who?"
I know the Who.
No, not the Who. The Guess Who. They were a Canadian band.
You guess who? Hey.
Hey. Trying to think of who else I saw. Oh, when I was a kid in our little county fair in Sibley, Iowa, a lot of you guys probably never heard of him, but I saw Leroy Van Dyke. He sang the Auctioneer song. No, not Achy Breaky Heart. That was
Billy
Ray. I'd have to look up the song. I can't remember it. I like the song that he sang, that he was a one-hit wonder, but I never heard of him since then. He did that one song, and I've never heard of him since. But yeah, I seen Leroy Van Dyke at our little county fair in Sibley, the Auctioneer song. And I saw Roy Rogers and Dale Evans there once when I was a kid. That was pretty exciting. And Trigger. But I've been kind of getting back into some of the old nostalgia TV. I've been watching a lot of old stuff. If you guys remember the TV show called Sky King, and of course it's about airplane, and I've always loved airplanes, so that's one of the things that Terry Bryan, that he works for the city of Woodward here, he's helping me get some stuff lined up with the fire department and the police department and animal control. And I asked him if he knew anybody that had an airplane that would be willing to take me up on a flight, because I would love to go up and get some video out of an airplane. So he was going to see if I've never really got into rugby. I've seen just clips of it, and it looks pretty rough to me, but yeah, that is old school. I guess I'm old. But yeah, actually Tristan and I and Dawn and Chris were talking about making a trip out to Las Vegas sometime, either next fall, or we don't want to go during the summer, but if we could go during the fall or whenever, it would be kind of cool, because I got a timeshare resort that I can stay at. We can stay for free, but so we're kind of looking into that, maybe next fall, going out to Vegas. And of course, this summer we'll have our rodeo coming up here in Woodward. And where was the other one that we thought about going to? Freedom
Rodeo.
Freedom Rodeo.
We've seen the stadium, and it's huge.
Yeah, it's a huge stadium in Freedom, Oklahoma, and they say that's a better rodeo than ours here in Woodward. So we might go check that one out too. It's not that far away, and I love the rodeos. I'll go to both of them. But what time is it, Tristan?
7:30 about.
But if nobody has anything else, I guess I don't have anything to give away tonight.
We still gotta ship off.
I still got stuff to send out from before that I haven't got done yet.
Well, and you guys know Keith has been busy. He has. It's not like we've been doing nothing. We've been doing all kinds of different stuff behind the scenes. Of course, with his weight loss or whatever you want to call it, he's been doing that, and And just getting various things done and prepping for trips. And yeah, there's a lot more that goes into it than just making videos.
That kind of reminds me, we were sitting here talking tonight about, okay, we was thinking about going to Colorado, and I go to Tristan, I got to go get oil change done.
I told him, what?
Tristan goes, what do you mean you got to get oil changed? He goes, didn't you just do that? I go, when I bought it. He goes, well, that wasn't that long ago. And I said, well, I got a trip to Missouri and back. I got 2 trips to Enid and back. Where else did we go?
Freedom,
Coldwater, Kansas.
Yeah, so we Texas, I think. No,
we took your car to Texas.
We took my car to Texas.
Hey, have a good one, Teresa Green. Have a safe trip. Get them videos started. I'm going to keep bugging you. I gave out good advice. I never give out good advice. Don't listen to me. Hey, Tennessee Shy Lady, you take care. Hope you guys get some good weather. Sounds like more rain is coming your way, but hopefully it won't be snow and ice. This big weather thing that's coming in is got a lot of moisture with it, so yeah, there you go, Tristan.
Queen of the desert.
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, yep. Well, don't procrastinate, Teresa Green.
Teresa Procrastination Green.
No snow. I hope not to.
How about Teresa getting it done, Green?
Yeah, Teresa, get her done. Get her done.
Get her done, Green.
I know you can do it. You know what? All it takes is just start it. You get the first one done, and then they all get easier after that. And if you need any advice, ask Tristan. No, Tristan and I would be willing to give you any advice that we can. I mean, sometimes it gets kind of hard to explain it, but we would sure do that for you, because I would love to see your videos, and I'd love to see you get something started. I've watched that movie before, Karina, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. It's a little different.
I thought it was a YouTuber. That's how much I know about movies.
It's a movie.
And people that know me personally know I don't watch movies often.
Yeah.
It's not a liking of mine.
I'll say a clip out of a movie, and Tristan will look at me like,
what?
What did you just say?
I did watch a movie the other night with my dad. Him and I watched Rango. I like Rango. Yeah, have you watched Rango? Johnny Depp, the little lizard guy. He goes to the town of dirt.
No,
it's like a Western movie, but they're all lizards.
I've watched Johnny Ringo. That was a Western movie.
It's probably where they got it. Eh?
That was an old movie, but yeah, Teresa, I know you just start with your first one and get it out there, and every time you do it, it'll get easier. The more you talk on, I mean, it's uncomfortable at first because you're talking to a stupid camera, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. And
the funny thing about that, Teresa Green, I can pick up my camera and talk all day like it's my best friend, but when I go out in public
you won't
and
talk
meet
to
new
anybody.
people, I just don't. It's not my style, but it's so funny how I can just feel comfortable and pick up a camera and talk to it, but I go to try to meet new people, I'm like, nope, not gonna happen.
But anyway, I love all you guys. Like I always say, treat everybody the way you want to be treated. Make this world a better place. Keep moving toward them goals. Teresa, set that goal. Start the YouTube videos. And be nice, be kind. Do something good for somebody if you can. God bless every one of you. I love you all. Thank you so much for all you do for my channel. And we'll see you in tomorrow's video.